Hey buddy, do you know I get it? It can be real hard to admit that we don't feel okay, right? As guys, it's very easy to put on the mask and just be fine and that we're okay. But I know the truth is that for many of us, myself included, we're not. Whether it's in our body, how we feel about what we see in the mirror, whether it's in the thoughts and the things that go on in our heads about who we think we are and how we deal with the stress of life, whether it's the state of things at home in our marriage or relationship with our spouse and our role as a dad, whether it's in your work and finances. There can be a lot going on that contribute to us feeling not okay, and I really get that. See, back in 2013 it was now, life had been going pretty well. Life looked good for me. Lived in a great house in the best part of town. Was in a steady, good relationship. Had two beautiful kids, and a good, steady income from quite a successful business running as a personal trainer. And we had twins on the way, so it was exciting times. Always good, until we found out that one of the twins was very, very poorly. And sadly, one of our twin daughters, Chloe, her name was, she passed away when she was a week old. And it kind of turned life upside down, and for a long period of time I felt less than okay. Physically, mentally and emotionally, my health declined. I had no energy. I was zapped all the time, chronically stressed, full of anxiety. My business just kind of dwindled and fell apart as I didn't have what I needed to give to other people. So financially, times were tough, and it had a knock-on impact for life at home. And we struggled on for quite a long time until one day we were on holiday in Cornwall, and we were sat on the beach looking out to sea, and my wife, or my partner Amy, and I, we kind of had what we call a fuck it moment, and we decided that enough was enough and that we were going to start living life again and kind of on our terms. We were going to seize life by the balls and move forward. But what do you do when you feel completely overwhelmed, when you feel so lost and tired and out of sync with yourself and you're not quite sure who you are anymore? Life can feel overwhelming like that. So we kind of simplified things down, and I looked around for lots of help. And you know what? There really wasn't a lot out there. Loads of help, life coaching, counselling, support for mums, for women, but us dads, us men, kind of really lacking. So I set about kind of helping myself, and I decided, like, well, what do I need? What do I need to feel like me? And I was like, well, I need to feel physically healthy. I need to feel mentally well. I need life at home to be good, and I need to be back in control of my finances. And so across those four core areas is really how we kind of started tackling life again, identifying where I wanted to be, what was stopping me from getting there, and then creating small incremental steps and plans to move forward in all those four core areas. And a few years down the line, I now live in Cornwall. I'm at the beach. I'm just about to go and get in the sea and bodyboard. Life is good. Life is better. It's improved a lot. So anyway, if you are a guy who behind the mask does not feel like himself, he doesn't feel okay, you're struggling in your body, you're struggling emotionally and mentally, like not feeling like the kind of guy that you want to be, if at home you're not feeling like the dad that you want to be, and that you and your spouse are maybe not being the couple that you want to be, if your career and finances are not quite going in the direction that you want them to be, then I want to help you. Okay, I can guide you to sorting all of these things out, not by telling you what to do, but by giving you the tools, the skills and the confidence to help you create your own plans to move forward to your own goals. Not how to live like me, but how to live like your best self. If that sounds of interest to you and you're ready for a no bullshit, straightforward kind of way of taking back control of your life, be that across your health, your well-being, your emotions and your kind of mental well-being, career and finances and life at home, then you're going to want to add your name into the box below. Grab hold of the free video. This is a free video from a 12-week program I've put together of all the key hints, tips and advice that I've used to kind of get my life back on track, to begin to feel like the man that I want to be. If that sounds of interest to you, get your name in the box below. I'll tell you more about it on the other side.